Had to give the American people their voice back by building something called Truth Central. No more drop boxes. The drop boxes are just so bad. No more drop boxes. The elimination of Zuckerberg drop box. I call them the unlock boxes. You know, they call them lock boxes. I call them unlock boxes.
I call it a micro seizure. What is going on with you, man? And also, I gotta admit, like, we'll get to the Truth Central thing. Look, people say, John, you've got Trump derangement syndrome, which I do. I oppose anything that he opposes. So now I'm pro Drockbach. I want a Drockbach in every pot, actually, is what I want.
I love Drockbach. I'm waiting for a Drockbach sponsorship.
I know exactly. I'd like 1 month free to Drockbach. He was experiencing some significant.
Do you know the song by the B-52s, Drockboxer? It's a great song.
I don't know. And so look, we know from the news last week that Joe Biden could be running again, and if he did and he got elected, he'd be 82. I just want you to bear in mind these are potentially the two options. They are falling apart before our very eyes. They're gonna end up in a pine Drockbach. I'm worried as candidates. But anyway, that video did start with Trump being unfamiliar with what the name of his new social media company is, but he does have some good news for fans of True Censure in this.
Mess, but Truth Social phone users can download the app today and get their voices back, and it's open and ready to go, and go out and use it and have fun with it. And non-iPhone users are coming very, very soon to make Truth Social a free speech alternative to big tech platforms. Our team is working around the clock and has recently enabled every single person on the wait list to join the platform. A lot of people are on the wait list. Now you can join. As of last night, I think at 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. He sounded so much like the new guy on SNL. It does him right there. But anyway,
James Austin Johnson has him down pat, like the non sequitur. The non sequitur. Who's talking about Dropbox? Why are we talking about Dropbox?
Dropbox? Now he's got me doing it. What is the problem with Dropbox? All it does is sync your files. I have no problem with it.
Like, are you easy invested in like Apple Cloud or Google Drive? Like what?
I don't know. But anyway, it is so weird to see him. The effort he will put into things versus the effort he won't. So there, he's like trying to convince a crowd to download his dumb app and lying about that they've fixed all their problems and everything, but he won't post on it. Dude, or like, okay, maybe that's too much. You know, like I in theory could do Snapchat, but I don't want to have to do another app. It's hard enough to keep up with the ones that I do. But you're a billionaire. Just hire people to pretend to be you and they can post on True Censure or Drockbach or whatever.
True Censure.
It's almost, it requires more effort not to do it at this point. And it is being felt by his fans. They're not using the app. Like Devin Nunes every week now goes on the news and lies about how Truth Social has more activity than Twitter. It's not true. And now the news is even worse for him. Elon Musk is buying Twitter. So now I guess that's a paradise for right wingers. Why would they go on Truth Social at this point?
Well, they're gonna pivot. They're gonna be also a studio, and it'll be a streaming platform and service. Mm-hmm. And we will have access to Don Jr.'s cameos for everyone who's a subscriber. Automatic cameos, especially on your birthday. He will do an extra line and sing the happy birthday song. All of them.
Maybe. People are saying maybe he was talking about voting drop boxes, but that's even like he was not close to saying Dropbox. He was farther from talking about actual drop boxes. But who knows, honestly? I'm sure the audience was just as confused as we were.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.